What is going on today, YouTube fam? Chevy Boy 757 back at you again with another little vlog. I remember the last time I made a vlog, I didn't really show y'all what my car sounded like. I showed you the blue one, but I never started it because it was 10 o'clock at night, and I think people would have got really pissed off if I started it at that point. And better yet, I would like to give y'all, I'd like to show y'all both of my cars a little bit more. The blue one is cammed up. It's a very, very, very fast car. But I mean, it don't make the power. It makes just as much power as my yellow one does, if not maybe a little bit more. But it's old school, and I think that's a pretty big deal. I mean, it's carb rated. It's got a 350 turbo in it, and it's got 456 gears in the rear, so I mean, it's turning uphill. It's tagged and everything, but with that being said, if you're a big car person, what I'm coming out to say is, yeah, like if you're a big car person, you would know that that car it's just not something that you can drive every day. I used to drive it every day before I got my yellow one, and it never really did work out that well. But don't get me wrong, maybe one day in the future I'd like to LS swap it and 6-speed swap it just so I could drive it anywhere I wanted to, but yeah, with that takes a lot of money, and that takes some money I don't have. So and I would like to keep my yellow car, but it's getting to the point where that thing's kind of being a nuisance. If you know anything about 5th gen Camaros, you know that they have a bad problem with braking axles. They got a bad problem with snapping drive shafts. And they got a bad problem with second gear synchro. And when I bought the car, it had 8,000 original miles on it, the yellow one, the 5th gen. And when I bought it, I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I really didn't. Honestly, I thought the car was basically brand new. But it turns out that the guy that had it before me, I guess he took it racing a lot. I don't know if he took it around the circuit a lot because it was basically stock. But the people told me it seems like all dealerships always tell you it's an older guy that had it. But guess what? It was a younger that guy that had it. I found some papers in the car. The car came out of Pennsylvania. And like I said, I'm from the Eastern Shore of Virginia, so when I bought the car, obviously I was going to do some researching. And the guy ran the hell out of it, and the car did not have a warranty on it. No, I'm sorry, it did, but it only had like 3 or 4 months left on the warranty when I bought it. So, furthermore, getting back into the story, I think this is what sucked. 4 months after I bought the car, I had to take the transmission out of it and get it redone because second gear synchro was just not there anymore. And it was partially my own fault, but the person that I took it to get it rebuilt told me that the transmission had been into before, and that really sucked because I had to fork out like over $2,000 to get that transmission redone. It's a TR6060 6-speed, and I really didn't have the money to do it then. We actually had to borrow some money from my parents to get it done. And yeah, it's got tick performance synchros in it, and I mean, it's a nice car now, but it just seems like it's something else every single day with this thing. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear my blue car, which is my IROC. It's literally sitting right there. Yeah, and then I got the brute force back there. It's Sunday morning, so y'all might see this Sunday night or Monday morning. So, put this back up here. I think I'm gonna just show y'all a clip of it idling. Maybe take it out on a little street run, and I'll put the GoPro on my chest and take her around the block and let y'all see that and see if just put this out there to see if y'all want to see a little bit more of that blue one or my yellow one. I'll strap the GoPro to my chest for my yellow one too, and maybe do a couple pulls. So, let's get to it. Alright YouTube, here she is. We're going to go ahead and start her up so y'all can hear it a little bit. Like I said, this thing's got 3.5-inch exhaust on it, so she's pretty loud. Honestly, I don't know if I have a whole lot of gas to go do a lot in this thing. But yeah, as y'all can see, yes, the gas gauge still works, but I gotta run a little like race fuel pump gas mix in this thing, so it kind of sucks. Break up a little bit, so I apologize if it does break up a little bit. I got to change the plugs in it, but I really wanted to show you all this car. I'm really proud of this car. I hand built this car myself. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and take this thing down the road. I'll strap the GoPro to my chest so y'all can hear it. Talk that much because as you can tell, this thing is really loud. Like I said, it's got 3.5 exhaust on it and Dynomax Bullet mufflers, and that's all it's got. So this thing's crazy loud. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick pull with this thing, and then we'll put it back in the garage. There's always cars that want to come down this road in Mexico. Every time I try to make a pull, it never fails. Didn't want to hook up that well, which these tires are like 4 or 5 years old. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this pull. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. There we go. Pulling her back in the garage now where she belongs. There we go. And that's her, YouTube. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. It's I
like I said, that thing's my baby. Like as y'all can tell, it's got really ball tires on it. But yeah, man, that's my baby, and I really hope y'all enjoyed that quick little pull I did. Maybe one day soon we'll go take the yellow one out there out, and maybe go ride it around a little bit. But actually, I might just go ahead and do that now for this video. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't, because I got something coming for that I want y'all to see, and then we'll go do pulls with it. So thank y'all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed me babbling on about this thing. Thank you for everything. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out.